Queen.
My dear.
To the trial! Whose trial are we going to? Come on! The King and Queen sat in their thrones as Alice and the White Rabbit dashed into the courtroom. A great crowd had assembled around them, and the knaves stood chained up before them. Alice had never been in a court of justice before, so she was very curious. That must be the jurors' box. Those creatures are the jurors. But what are they putting down? They can't have anything yet.
They're writing down their names so they don't forget before the trial begins.
Silence in the court!
Harold, read the charges. Who's Harold? The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole those tarts and took them clean away.
Not.
Consider your verdict. Not yet. There's still a great deal to deal with before that. Call the first witness. First witness! Oh my goodness. Pardon me, your majesty, for bringing these in. I hadn't finished my tea when I was sent for. You ought to have finished. When did you begin? The 14th of March, I believe it was.
50.
Write that down. Give your evidence. Don't be nervous.
Off with his head!
I can't remember. You must remember all.
Off with his head!
You really are a poor speaker. But you may go. Thank you. Call the next witness. Next witness! Give your evidence.
I whipped.
What are tarts made of?
Peppermint. Off with his head!
Call the next witness. Alice!
Here.
The trial cannot proceed until the jurors are back in their proper places. What do you know about the business with the tarts?
Nothing.
Nothing whatsoever?
Nothing.
That's important. Consider your verdict. There is more evidence to come, if it please your majesty. Ding dong! This paper has just been delivered.
What is in it?
I haven't opened it yet.
Who is it addressed to?
It isn't addressed to anyone. In fact, there is nothing written on the outside. It isn't a letter after all. It's a poem.
Poem?
And there's no name signed at the end of it. You must have meant some mischief, or else you would have signed your name like an honest man.
This proves his guilt, of course. So, off with his head of the sort.
Let the jury decide the verdict.
Sentence first, verdict after. Nonsense! Hold your tongue! I will! Off with her head! I'm not afraid of you! You're nothing but a pack of cards and a figment of my imagination. You don't scare me. my, what a sleep you've had. I had the most curious dream. There was a caterpillar and a queen and a white rabbit. And there was a cat with a grin on its face. I'm sure, dear, but it's tea time now. Getting late. The end. Donating any books. If you still have some on you and you want to donate it, you can. If not, we'll also take cash donations. A few people will be standing at the door. Thank you very much for coming. We really appreciate the support.